Hi guys, this is a tutorial for side plank, a pose I'm very fond of and a pose that you can make a lot of mistakes in, and those mistakes kind of dilutes the quality of the pose. So I want to show you how to do a 100% proper side plank, and we're going to eradicate all the beginner's mistakes. So if you want a side plank, obviously you should start with a good plank, and a good plank is not too short. It's not too long, and your shoulders should be slightly behind your hands. So not forward, but slightly behind. So you want 90 degrees in the shoulder to chest. And if you have too short stance, this is not 90 degrees. This is more like 90 degrees in the shoulder. So I don't care so much about the wrist angle. It's more the shoulder angle I'm interested in. Straighten your legs straight. Don't round your spine if you're a big boy, and if you're a girl, don't put your butt up. Try to make everything straight. And then from here, place the heel in front of your toes. Push your hips forward so that you can, if you push them forward enough, you shouldn't be able to see your back foot. So if your left foot is in front, you should not be able to see your back foot. Push your hips up, lift the chest, and lift the arm. So this is common that the shoulder is to the ear, so that's why you should lift the chest up away. So there is a bend, side bend in the body. It's not straight like plank like this. It's up. Same thing on the second side. Heel in front of the toes. Lift the chest away, and you can see here why the 90-degree angle is good. If I put my hand here, this is not nice for the shoulder. This is nice for the shoulder. I should be able to put the pressure of half of my body weight into the wrist of my left hand. So hips forward, don't see the left foot. Lift the hips, stretch your hand up, and going from side to side. So feet in front of each other is for good balance. Feet on top of each other challenges the balance and makes you have to work the inside of your thighs. You can put the hand on your hip, or you can stretch the arm out overhead. Make sure you're not tensing your neck, and don't droop the butt back. Hips forward, hips up. Next variation is that you can lift your top leg, but don't point the toes up, just lift the leg. You can do reps here, which is good for the outside of the left hip. You strengthen it. And if you want to go further, you can put the left foot on your left shin, or maybe even the inside of your thigh, and push up in tree pose in plank. And if you want to go even further, you can grab your right knee and go up really high. And if you want to take it even further, you can go crunches here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and you can even go grab your right foot, stretch the leg up into the air. One variation I really like is the flip dog. So you first go into side plank, and then place the left foot behind you on your toes and lift your hips here. So it's kind of like a bridge, a wheel pose, where you go up and over, and you push the left foot down into the ground. And if this one is too much for you, you should just place the foot in front of you instead. And really, this is a great work for the left hip. So you place the foot as far forward as you can, twist the hips sideways, and do a side plank with pushing down into the foot. If all this was too much for you, I would recommend starting with a technical side plank, which looks like this. You start in plank, you place the knees down, knee under the hip, not there, but under the hip. Same thing here, everything is the same, pushing the hips forward and up, lifting the arm, and then just working the shoulders. And there is not so much pressure in the left shoulder here, so you can just stay here for maybe 10-15 breaths and work the straight lines. You can take this one further also if you want to play with it. Lift the back leg, maybe catch the foot. You can also lift the bottom leg, squeeze the legs together. This is a completely different pose because you're only working the inside of your right leg. And if you're crazy, you can grab the foot, stretch it out, go into gate pose. So you have maybe, just this was 15 variations, and you have many more if you want to play with it. But the basics are 90 degrees in the shoulders, lift up and away from the floor, stretch and breathe. All right, that's some side planks for you guys. Enjoy them. Comment below and give me feedback. I love feedback. I want to learn as well. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video, or see you on the mat. Oos.